What's up, guys? I'm Bob Tompkins with Real Broker LLC and living in South Carolina, and welcome back to the channel. One of the most common questions we get from people moving to the upstate of South Carolina is what areas around Greenville should we be looking in? So in today's video, we're gonna jump right into that, reviewing the top 4 suburbs of Greenville. Coming in at number 4 on my list is Powdersville, South Carolina. Powdersville is an area that is seeing a ton of explosive growth over the last few years, as it is centrally located between Anderson and Greenville, South Carolina, giving the option to live in Powdersville while potentially working in either Anderson or Greenville. Powdersville has a great strip of stores, all the convenience sort of items that you would need, as well as some great developing communities and great schools. Powdersville, typically if you live near Powdersville, you're gonna be looking at an Easley High School or a Wren High School feeder system. Both of these schools are just fantastic. Some of the best that you're gonna find in the upstate, making Powdersville one of the best places to move around Greenville. Powdersville is also located on the west side of Greenville and close to the upstate's best lakes, Hartwell, Kiwi, and Jocassee. So if outdoors life on the water is something that's important to you in the upstate, Powdersville may be a better option for you than the other 3 towns on this list. Coming in at number 3 on my list is Greer, South Carolina. Now, Greer might actually have my favorite downtown of the little areas around Greenville on this list, as they have recently gone through a major kind of renovation and upfitting of their downtown. Trade Street is lined with bricks. It is a brick road. Absolutely beautiful, stunning downtown. Tons of little shops and restaurants. They even have a little cigar shop down on Trade Street, which is one of my favorite places in the upstate to go visit. But Greer isn't just exploding because of its cute little quaint downtown. It also has some of the best parts of the upstate. The BMW plant that employs a large number of people in the upstate is located just outside of Greer in Duncan, South Carolina. And then the Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport is located in Greer. So if you're looking to be able to travel, be able to get to those connecting flights in Atlanta very quickly, Greer may be the place that you want to live because you don't have to go very far, just maybe 5 or 10 minutes to get to the airport. Coming in at number 2 on my list is Simpsonville, South Carolina. This is actually where my parents live, and Simpsonville is just absolutely thriving. Simpsonville might actually be the best place in the upstate if you have a young and growing family, as Simpsonville has built out the infrastructure in their town so that you have convenience to grocery stores, shopping, but also probably the best schools in the state. The feeder system into their different various high schools with Rudolph Gordon and Bell's Crossing. These elementary and middle schools are some of the best. They're the gold standard, honestly, in the upstate of South Carolina. So if you have a young family that has some kids, you're looking for a place that has great schools, I would highly recommend that you look into that Simpsonville area. However, the one con about Simpsonville, and likely the only reason it is not number 1 on my list, is the traffic. Woodruff Road in Simpsonville is one of the worst roads to ride on, and there's not like a good, easy way to navigate around it. The traffic is bad because everything else in Simpsonville is so good that many people want to live here, but you've got to be ready to deal with that traffic if you're moving to Simpsonville. Then finally, coming in at number 1 on my list is my favorite suburb of Greenville, and that is Travelers Rest. Located on the north side of Greenville, Travelers Rest is along Highway 25 heading up towards Asheville. A lot of people love this about Travelers Rest because it offers the convenience to the mountains as well as the convenience to downtown Greenville. You can hop on Poinsett Highway, be down into downtown Greenville in 15 to 20 minutes, or you can shoot up towards Asheville and be into the mountains in less than an hour. Travelers Rest also features some awesome things about the Upstate. The Upstate's premier university, Furman University, is located in TR. This is actually the school that my brother graduated from, and he was the student body class president. So there's a lot of pride for me when it comes to Furman through my brother, but Furman really is academically ranked at the top of the state consistently. So to have this in Travelers Rest is absolutely phenomenal. And also, Travelers Rest features the Swamp Rabbit Trail, which is a 14-mile trail that runs from Travelers Rest down into downtown Greenville. A lot of bikers and runners are a big fan of the Swamp Rabbit Trail as it kind of runs along the Reedy River down in to downtown Greenville. So if you're kind of the outdoorsy type, if you love the mountains, if you love trails, Travelers Rest is that town that's gonna kind of check all of those boxes. But along with that, they also have a super cool downtown with some great eateries like Tandem Creperie and Farmhouse Tacos, as well as many others, but those are two of my favorites. Now guys, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, check out some of our other videos, and as always, if you're looking to purchase a home in South Carolina, don't be afraid to give me a call. We'll see you next time on Living in South Carolina.